we'll continue our focus on that, but let's just very quickly get in some breaking news that's coming in at this point. The crucial BJP meeting on Jammu and Kashmir polls, according to sources, at least 50 candidates for at least 50 seats have been finalized, and that discussions were held for 90 seats. This is, of course, for the J&K polls, battle down for the poll battle for J&K. And I'm being joined by Pradeep Datta at this point. Good evening, Pradeep. BJP claiming that at least candidates for at least 50 seats have been finalized.
Yes, you're absolutely right. There was a Central Election Committee meeting that was headed by the President J.P. Nadda, and during that meeting, the Prime Minister was also present, and other Home Minister and other senior leaders were present in that meeting. And during that meeting, they finalized the list of the candidates. You rightly said that there is going to be election on September 18th. And in Jammu and Kashmir, there will be election in 3 phases. So far, for the phases, 2 phases, they have finalized the candidate round. About 50 candidate list has already been finalized. And what we have been told by the sources that they are looking for, in some of the seats, they are looking for the new faces who can really do better, because this time they're not taking any chance. They want that at least they should get more than 35 seats so that they can form the government, because they have decided to go solo in this election. And they were on certain names. Discussion was going on, and for the 3rd phase, but still the discussion is on. They will be discussing about the names in coming days. But yes, after several rounds of talks that happened in Jammu and Kashmir, finally their list was decided today, and they have decided one that in Jammu region, at least the candidates, so whosoever is given the seat, they should be the one who are influential enough and they are acceptable to the people also. So they have decided for new faces in some of the seats also.
That's right, Pradeep Datta. In fact, please stay on with us, because there's another breaking at this point amid what was a very bitter fallout between BJP and the PDP in the last democratically elected government for the Jammu and Kashmir. It's interesting that the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Ms. Mufti, Mehbooba Mufti, has actually gone ahead and made a very interesting offer to Congress. And that is, if Congress is willing to agree to PDP's agenda, PDP is willing to back the Congress-NC alliance. And remember, this comes amid the backdrop of the arch rivals, of course, being in Jammu and Kashmir, PDP as well as NC. So this is interesting dynamics being played out. I'm being again joined by my colleague Pradeep Datta. Pradeep Datta, please put this in perspective for us.
Yes, you rightly said that we have already seen that in 2018 it was the BJP that had pulled the plug because of the ideological difference with their coalition partner PDP. And this time Mehbooba Mufti has made it clear that there are no chances of joining hands with BJP, but she has offered that if the Congress and the National Conference are going to accept her agenda, and what is her agenda, that is about the resolution of Kashmir within the Indian Constitution and the opening of the routes. That means there have been several routes that have been opened with the Pakistan so that the trade can happen. If they agree to that, she is saying that she will tell them to contest on all the seats, and they will follow them. She will not be contesting on any of the seats. That's what actually she has said. Because already we've seen that National Conference and Congress party had a seat sharing arrangement. She's saying that it is not the agenda. Basically, it is about formation of the government. She said when last time also they had joined with the BJP, it was not the party they had joined, it was the BJP government. And there was an agenda. They wanted that they should not touch Article 370, and there were also other things that was in their common minimum program. And this time also she has made an offer to the Congress party if they agree to the agenda of the PDP, that is resolution of Kashmir within the Indian Constitution and also opening of the routes so that once again the trade can resume between the two parts of Kashmir. And if they agree to that, they are ready to support both the parties, and they will not be contesting election on any of the seats. That's what they are saying, what PDP is now saying.
Right. Thank you very much, Pradeep Datta, for joining us with those details.